And I'm a GHS graduate. I have 4 grandchildren who graduated from GHS as well. My grandchildren have benefited greatly from the education they received as students in District 205. 2 are gainfully employed full-time. One is a junior at Knox. One just graduated from the Naval Academy in Annapolis and is now an officer training to be a naval pilot. And the 2 youngest are currently elementary students. As a retired teacher, and as a retired investigator, supervisor, and manager for the Department of Children and Family Services, and a volunteer in the schools, I am well aware of the dedication and expertise that's exhibited by the teachers of District 205. The recent decision to shorten the current school year so as to not reward the teachers for choosing to strike is troubling to say the least. Our educators followed the law, exercised their legal rights, and only when faced with an impossible impasse made the difficult decision to strike, making this only the 2nd time in the history of the district that educators felt they had no other choice. It would appear that in your efforts to not reward the teachers, you may have not fully considered just how this decision would impact the students. The mission statement for District 205 is, quote, helping students achieve their dreams, end quote. The very first value statement in the strategic plan states, quote, we believe the children are the district's most valuable asset and every decision should be in their best interest, end quote. The board's decision to adopt a non-compliant shortened calendar sends many messages, but it does not help students achieve their dreams. It does not demonstrate that students are valuable assets, and it does not support the claim that every decision made is in their best interest. But it does teach our children that exercising your legal rights may have punitive results. It does send the message that Galesburg doesn't agree with the state superintendent's assessment that sets the minimum number of student attendance days at 174. It does teach AP students that the board believes it's in their best interest to miss 6 days of classes, 6 days of learning as they prepare to complete rigorous state testing. It does teach those students in vocational and certification classes and driver's education classes that the board believes they can achieve their dreams with 6 less days of learning. It tells seniors who have worked very hard to graduate midterm and immediately start college that it may no longer be possible. So much for those dreams. It does tell students whose families depend on the school breakfast and lunch programs that they may have 6 more days without enough to eat. It tells students with special needs that it's in their best interest to have 6 less days of physical, occupational, and speech therapy, 6 less days to use special equipment, such as gait trainers that few of them have in their homes. The district's attendance plan encourages students to dream big, to go to school every day and have no more than 5 absences during the school year. And yet, with the adoption of this shortened calendar, the board has chosen to start each and every one of them out with 6 absences. 6 days of learning gone because the board didn't want to reward the teachers for exercising their legal rights. Teachers want to work the days they missed. They want to give their students a full year of learning. I urge all of you to rethink the decision to adopt a non-compliant shortened school calendar. I urge you to consider the message you are sending to the students, the parents, the teachers, and the community. I urge you to do your duty as outlined in the district's own mission statement, in the district's own strategic plan, and in the district's own attendance policy. Restore the calendar and do what really is in the best interest of the students. There's tremendous community support for restoring the calendar. There is ample time within the school year to do this. A recent poll was taken by the Register Mail, and 88% believe that the days should be made up. The community has shown their support for teachers by creating a group called Tools for Our Galesburg Teachers, a group to help secure supplies for teachers in their classrooms. That group has over 800 members. I also have with me tonight a request signed by 1,170 people that says, we the undersigned stakeholders respectfully request that the District 205 Board of Education help our students achieve their dreams by reversing their decision to shorten the school year and make up all attendance days missed during the strike. 1,170 individuals who believe as I do that our students deserve a full year of learning. It's time to begin the healing process and do what's in the best interest of the students of the district. These are the signatures, and the cover page says, please see the attached request seeking to reverse the Board of Education's decision to shorten the District 205 school year for 2014-15. Our specific and exclusive purpose in submitting this request is to make the school year compliant with the minimum number of student attendance days as required by the state of Illinois, thereby ensuring that the needs of all students are met. We respectfully request that all board members convene to revisit their decision. We request that the board provide a substantive response by 5 p.m. September 12, 2014, including the basis for your decision. We request that the response include a summary of benefits to current students, as well as the risks and sacrifices imposed on students by your decision. Thank you.